There we go. Oh, I told you I'll try again. I got my apples and my grape tomatoes. Those are good. Both of them. Yeah, I set up my live and then I got it. By the way, hi. Good afternoon. I'm usually breaking for lunch right now, but no one came to my morning one. I said, let me throw in and that. You know, I took a nap. Talked to Danielle, and she has a little snow. Yeah, so I started the live. And then I went to get the apple, and I grabbed the whole thing of grape tomatoes. By the looks of them, they need to be eaten. Come on. I'm trying to get to my live. Hmm. It's 3 below 0. Hmm. Hmm. Imagine if we did have a dog and they needed to go out. Good Lord. I said, let's go outside and go pee pee quick. One time with Arena, since we went outside, she found the nearest ground, went on it, pee, poop, everything right there, went right back upstairs. Mm-hmm. I'm still on threes. I mean, E's. Because my intention was I was going to do a great deal by myself. But I leaned back watching the video, and taking a nap was what happened. Hit that like button, guys. Thank you, please. Thank you. Love you. Now, if I miss any, I'll just go back later and do it. If somebody was it that who was doing it? Who was I talking to that did it? At the end, when they were done with the diamond painting, then they went back to see about the ones that they missed, and she does it at the end. That might be a good idea. I really want to go on to let us see. So the eyes are just cuddled up. Mm. This one woman, she had a sleeper that was too big for her baby. She actually had to make it to fit. There was a blizzard in her wash and dry quit. The baby literally had nothing to wear. The husband knew how to fix it, and he wasn't home yet. So I said to her, "Why didn't you just put on regular clothes? Put socks on and just bundle them up. What's the difference?" I said, "Oh yeah, I guess I could have done that." He has those romper long sleeve shirts, romper sets. I mean, oh, yeah, you put that on and put his long socks over it. There you go. Voila, you got footy pajamas. So she did that, and then he was tiny. He was tiny, tiny, itsy bitsy. He actually had an appointment that day to see why he wasn't like growing as fast. He was growing and gaining, just um not enough. And I says, well, when I was a baby, I was eating enough. And my mother, straight from the hospital, put me on the baby cereal just a little bit. And she goes, let's see how he takes that. And he gobbled that, and that did the trick. Just like maybe 2 spoonsful, and I guess that got him thirsty. And she says, she called me and says he's drinking more milk, so he's getting more in him. I mean, they see, and she called the doctor, says he's eating more, and told her what I asked her to try. There was a tiny um one of those corner stores right downstairs from her across the street. She told the kids, get on the bed. I said, okay, I'm gonna get like the baby cereal at that little store. And she got them some treats because they didn't ask for any. So that's when she got them treats. I'll be right back. Don't leave. The baby was sleeping in the what do you call it? The cradle. And she had that type of mattress. If he stirred or anything, and the buzzer went off. The oldest was 12, so he knew what to do. So he said, "Put on a movie." She put on the movie. I'll be right back in like 10, probably 10 minutes. And came back with with tons of. Uh, she did like a mini shopping and made the cereal first, and he liked that. She says he gobbled it, like all of it. I didn't. She did like 4 spoons, and he ate all that and wanted to be breastfed, and ate like both sides. I'm like, wow. I guess that's what he just needed. He needed little bit extra, or he was tired of the same thing. I know someone. I just remembered she had a big party and she had the countertop like I do. It's a butcher block, and she did that whatever board I was talking about that had the different snacks on it, and she filled that up with a whole bunch of snacks. She did wrap it in plastic wrap because she was putting down raspberries, and that would stain the butcher block forever. She saved all the containers, and she did put the plastic wrap over it so it could stay good. Good afternoon, Robin. How are you? This is like a second part to my. Oh, okay. How did it go? I'm having an apple. Yeah, hardly anybody came. No one talked, no nothing. I'm like, I was falling asleep because no one was talking. So I said, I'll be back in an hour. Put a video on, and I fell right asleep. Yeah, I'm done with the ease. I'll just go to the. That's good. So what you up to now? Mm. 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 Hmm. When I get, excuse me. When I get up this morning, Robin, it was -9. Right now it's -3. So it's getting warmer. Yeah, a lot of people don't go for therapy. I don't need it. I'm fine. Oh, you're fine. Okay. And I got my tomatoes. They're so good. I think one time people bought the tomatoes, they were gone in 3 days because I kept making sandwiches. Mm. Or I'll slice one up. Sometimes all the seeds and stuff, I'll get rid of that. I put salt, pepper on it. Sometimes they're still cleaning up. Sometimes a tiny bit of olive oil on top. And now we're good. If you want to come on with me, you're more than welcome to. Just let me know. How did that come on crooked when I put it on straight? Seriously? And right below that, what do I see? An E. That's okay. Ooh. And when you're doing the puzzle, if you want to come on, let me know. I know I just said it, but at least I'm getting my veggies in. Well, tomatoes are fruit. We don't have veggies. We're not big veggie eaters. Where did it go? Hmm. Get you down here first. I know, hon. I know. So it's all good. I meant when you're done. Oh, found out why this room was so drafty. The window, the little one, was opened at the top. I said, "Why is it so cold in this room?" It's still chilly because my brother opened the door. I didn't know what to make for lunch, so I went back on an apple and the grape tomatoes. I mean, that will fill the void until I figure out what I want. I might just have buttered white rice. I told my brother that's why I sometimes just eat for lunch. It's so good. Oh, I know what I can do. Take the chicken off one or two and just shred that sucker up. Or dice it up very, very small. I did that once. And my mom says, "How did you do it?" Says I kept on just chopping it up. Ooh, dirty rice is good too. Ooh, maybe I should make a batch of that. No, I don't have the vegetables. Um, Hi, Lisa. How are you? Oh boy, sorry to hear that, Alicia. Are you coloring? Oh, excuse me. Chili dirty rice. Mm. Well, I have the stuff to make for the hamburger and rice. I just don't have the stuff for the vegetables. There is some corn, but I'm saving that for our ham dinner. Oh no. Yeah, I'm sorry, sweetheart. But sweetheart, but you're getting them. That's something to look forward to. And you know what they have? Campbell's soup. They have Campbell's soup. Hmm. That's what I heard. Open mom has. Maybe. There was a lot of times when the presents from my mom, she would wait until I get back from my dad's to open them. And when I'm sitting there looking at the gifts, I'm like, but why can't I open them now? Something for you to look forward to when you get home. I'm like, oh, all right. And then going to all, when I was a kid, going to all our family members to get all our gifts and stuff. Bring the kids here. I got something for them. And one day we visited like four people. I'm like, can we go just go home? Thank God one our Auntie Jen was not home. We were tired. The next day, Auntie Jen came to my dinner with our gifts. I'm like, oh yeah, gifts. Well, you mean she might have gotten you presents? Most likely. If not, you have something to look forward to. Plus, remember, Christmas is not about receiving. I know. It's fun to receive. Wow. You're done with it. She's done. That's awesome. Very good, Robin. That's a tough one, huh? I know. They're my favorites too, but if they come after Christmas, they come after Christmas. You're still getting them. Hey, Hannes, how are you? I used to look at the picture in the box of the puzzle. to see where the piece I had in my hand went about, and I would just put it there, and then I would try to piece things together. And hey, that's good too, Alicia. Don't necessarily have to have a the traditional Christmas dinner. We're having ham on Christmas Eve and going to my sister's on Christmas Day. And I have a white Christmas, so hopefully this cold weather will stay because I would like a white Christmas, just like last year. That's it. One year, all right, I had to struggle to find two turkeys, one for Thanksgiving, one for Christmas. And I says, I'm done with it, Mom. I'm not. We don't always eat the full turkey. Then we have to find another one for Christmas. Not gonna happen. Whatever's left over from Thanksgiving, that's Christmas dinner. I did that one year. Oh yeah. So it was half a turkey still there. So I took off the breast, put that in a big Ziploc bag, and took the wing off, the drumstick, and some other good meat on it. I put that all in the meat in the Ziploc bag. I froze it like that. Then I put it in a bigger no. I wrapped it up in the cellophane after that. Just in case. Oh, all right. Yeah, it happens. Sometimes you gotta work in Christmas, which is I don't think that's right. A lot of facilities. There's like this orphanage, man. It was closed down because of horrendous the way they treated them. But anyway, all the staff used to. Good Lord have mercy. That's only a plow truck, and that scared the heck out of me. Oh my gosh. All the staff left that night, and then they came back and left them all alone. I'm like, oh boy. And they're all at the windows banging, and everybody says, oh my gosh, they're all awake. Oh gosh. I have to. You have to what? I might start my I know I'll get this done today, if not tomorrow morning. Then coloring. No, I'll get this done today. Coloring until Christmas and start my Noah's Ark on Christmas Day when we come back. And I'll bundle all my babies up on the bed. That's the Christmas gift. They get to sleep on my bed. Yeah, I know. I'm wondering, in those facilities that's not open no more back then, and if it was Christmas, no, where did they work or did they leave those people alone that's mentally ill or um special needs kids that's kept in the bed, and it's horrible. Like I said, it's closed down now. Yeah, thank God to one woman. Well, this is in another country, and they left them alone all night. And you're not no, you're not supposed to do that, but that facility did. They fed them, they bathed them, they put them to bed. They was sleeping. Oh, probably not. And they came in the morning, and all of them banging on the windows because they're hungry. And yet it's all dark and alone. Most likely they didn't sleep. It is terrible. That's why this one girl was doing something about it and got it closed down. And all there was some kids that was put in there that was mentally stable and everything that ended up blind because they weren't fed the proper stuff. They were fed mush, like oatmeal or grits or something like that, some kind of mush for the 3 meals a day. So they weren't getting the nutrients that they needed. One of them had a broken leg. They put cream on it for the pain. Like that cream, it does not help pain. And they put her right back in the bed. And then she was there for weeks until she actually got it splinted. But once they all got saved in better homes, they were so happy. She was still blind, but yep, she was so happy. And they shaved the people's heads. I'm like, why? Why would you? This other place, when I seen when I was a kid, I was horrified. I don't know why I watched it, but it was closed down. No matter what the kids were, boy or girl, they were kept not clothed at all huddled in one room. I'm like, why? And the guys are just standing there watching over them. I'm like, why not clothed? I don't get it. But oh no, what happened? You're not supposed to buy it. What do you mean puzzle band? What? What happened? No, Robin. Robin Taylor. Well, I bought 30 or more new puzzles, so I was going to try to do a bunch of them before I spent any more money. Um, I don't go to things like that because I know I'll be in trouble. Just like I know someone, she had so many credit cards, but they're all maxed out because she kept ordering stuff for her hobbies and stuff. And her husband thought she was paying them off when she didn't pay none of them off. And then when he found out, ooh, they plow the streets very well here. Not the side streets, of course. Enablers. Not much. You can still see the grass. After having a blizzard, that's all the snow we have. Seriously. I'm like, come on. We didn't even get what they said we were going to get. Oh wow. Oh yeah. Most likely it was like that during the night. It was supposed to get down to as much as 40 below, which that's what we lived in through in Alaska. I'm like, oh, that's nothing. I've been through it before. Yeah. Oh wow. Wow. Yeah. In Alaska, one time it was minus 70, so they left it up to the parents if we were going to go to school or not. I looked up, Dad. You went, you're not going to make us go, are you? He goes, heck no. I don't even want to go to work, but unfortunately, I have to go to work. I'm like, that's if your car starts. Unfortunately, his car started. I'm like, oh. So we played a joke on my sister. My sister was still snoring away. So me and my brother hid, and my mom says, "Wait, I thought you went to school. What the heck? Go get ready." So she ran, got ready, and come on, I'll take you. Then she's nah, there's no school. I'm only kidding. Mom, really? Funny. Now one of my friends was out playing in minus 70-degree weather. No, minus 40. I can't remember how. I think it was what, minus 70. No hat on her head. Her hair was literally frozen. And she asked if I could come out. I'm like, heck no. You're not supposed to be out. Then you hear her mother calling her, get your butt back in this house. She wasn't even dressed for the weather. Her ears got frostbite when it warmed up quite a bit the next school day. She had bandages on her ears. Since I told you it was too cold. What'd she tell me? Shut up. She snuck out. She got it. Most likely, she got a beating for it too. Just one thing in that weather: always do what you're supposed to do. Don't go out because you want to go out. So many people lost digits of their hands. You should have seen her cheeks. I could have sworn that her cheeks would be frostbit too, but her cheeks are fine. But her ears was like fr- probably frozen solid, and she didn't care. She was down the way from me, but most likely she got a good beating for it because she knew better. I think she was a year older than me, but was in my class. And if we were to go outside in that kind of weather, it most likely was for 10 minutes. You have to have your long johns on with your long pants, long sleeve shirts. I usually put two pairs of socks on. Got my good boots, snow pants, A good. I did another thicker shirt over my regular shirt. And my mom would bundle me up, and then 10 minutes later, Michelle, time to come in. So, oh, that's awesome. That is awesome. That's nice. I tried apple hot. Try it again, Michelle. Hot apple cider before, and I don't care for it. I'm like, ugh. As long as you used your breathing equipment, young lady. No hay. See? Good. Yay! I'm too glad you have no headache. Yay!
Hello.
Hello. Surprise.
Hi, everyone.
That's a pleasant surprise. I was like, yay!
I can only stay on with you just for a little bit.
It's okay. I guess it's okay. At least found out why my this room was so drafty.
Because the window was open.
Yeah, at the top.
Yeah. I forgot to close it. Sorry.
Oh, it's okay. Wait, what?
I saw. Congratulations, Robin.
Isn't that a nice puzzle?
Makes me miss my daddy.
Mm, yeah,
See, I classic cars.
yeah. Oh, excuse me. I'm sorry. I guess I mean, my tomatoes.
Your tomatoes and your apple.
Yep, my apple's going on my tomatoes. I didn't know what I wanted for lunch.
You gonna make white rice with butter?
Yeah, I
Your
might.
go-to. Your go-to meal.
Yeah, I might put chicken. I'll most likely put chicken in it.
No corn though, because you're saving that for your ham dinner.
Right.
I know stuff.
You've been eavesdropping.
I have.
Okay, that's okay.
Been dealing with a lot of stuff over here, getting ready for the new year and everything.
Yeah, next year's better be nice for people.
I certainly hope next year is a better year for me.
Oh, definitely.
This year's been absolutely horrible.
Mm,
Start out the year with some unknown illness, have no idea what it is.
I told you what it could have been.
Feel like I was gonna die. Then no sooner do I recover from that, I get shingles and deal with that for a few months. Then I deal with my period. It's just like one thing after another.
Yeah, the period can go. We don't need that. Um,
I mean, I'm not gonna have kids, so there's why? Stupid.
I said from a young age I wasn't gonna have any.
I told Mike, I said, if I ever meet Eve, I'm gonna punch her in the face. I'm gonna look at Jehovah and I'm gonna say, please forgive me ahead of time. And then I'm gonna look at Jesus and say amen. And I'm gonna turn around and punch her in the face.
Yeah, she's the one that ate from the.
You stupid bead, you know what you've put me through?
You ate
All,
that fruit. Was it worth it? No.
all because you had to eat that damn apple? Damn you.
Oh, that's funny.
This is what my page looks like so far.
That's nice. I like it. Oh,
You would say that anyways.
I like all your colors.
Say that. So I can't believe you if you're telling me the truth.
I am telling you the truth.
That's why I don't believe Mike, because he'll say that I intentionally colored pictures horribly to see if he'd be like, He's like, oh, that's really nice. I'm like, oh, you liar. I mean, like, intentionally colored it that, like, colored, like, a person, like, purple, and that looks really nice. You know, liar.
Well, maybe he means it's colored nice.
Mm,
Mm, choose
mm,
different colors.
mm.
Don't me. I love it. First time I said it, you cracked up.
Got a grocery order coming in today.
Yeah, I have a snow order. Oh, wait a minute. It already came. I didn't order the below freezing weather. Is it still snowing?
No, it's all sunny out now. If you look outside now, you wouldn't think that it snowed earlier.
Damn it. Ah,
But I'm not going to be too upset because at least I got to see some flurries.
yeah.
And there was some fatty flakes, some flakes that needed to go on Richard Simmons' deal meal.
Deal meal. Oh my god.
I was looking at some of those fatty flakes and I was like, uh-oh, I'm gonna introduce you to John. And then the other snowflakes laughed at it and I'm like, oh, I'm sorry. Didn't mean to call you a fatty snowflake.
It's the opposite. So if it's snowing a lot and it's those tiny flakes, those are the ones that mount up more.
Yeah.
That's what I was told since I was a kid. So it might be real.
Robin, you are the spendingest person. You guys must be like super wealthy as much money as you spend. Because I know that those puzzles are not cheap either. Good Lord, woman. You're like one of the Rockefellers.
And someone says, "What's your last name?" Because let's get my check. Rochfort. Oh, Rockefeller? No, Rochfort. Then she hands you all the checks. You find it. I can't find a Rochfort on the one, two. Oh, here it is at the beginning. Annoying. You know how many times they hand me the wrong check? It's a lot of C's.
I'm not sure what to say when someone says something like that. Like, I know what my brain wants to say, but I don't know what the respectful thing is to say. Do I just say, "Oh, that's good"? No. What do I say? Like, what do I say to that?
Uh huh.
Because my brain wants to say, "Are you bragging?" Like, but I know that that's not polite, even though I just said it. But like, okay,
I don't know.
I don't know what to say to that. Or when people are putting up videos of like all these coloring books and stuff that they bought, I'm like, okay.
Yeah, some people like to see hauls. I don't. Mm.
Mike's like, "Are you gonna do a video of me again this year?" I'm like, "I don't know." I was like, "I don't know." I don't necessarily consider that bragging because, like,
No, you just
the
show what you
stuff
got for
that
Christmas.
no, because the stuff that we give each other is not, like, expensive stuff, you know? It's like, he'll get socks or, like a little Funko Pop or, it's not, like, expensive stuff, so I don't see it as bragging.
Right.
I don't know. I don't know how to I don't know. I don't know.
I don't know either.
I don't know the right way to respond to that. Or, for example, people who collect things that they're not going to use. I understand collecting stuff, but collect it and then, like, show it to other people seems kinda braggadocious, and I don't know how to react to that either, because Mike got on me the other day because Robin put up the picture of all her puzzles, and it rubbed me the wrong way, and I said something to Mike, and Mike jumped all over me, and he's like, "Well, you collect keychains?" And I was like, "Yeah," and he's like, "You're not using all your keychains," and I was like, "Right." I was like, "But I'm not posting all my keychains all over social media and stuff either." And if someone came up to me and I knew that my keychains would benefit somebody else, I would give it to them. I wouldn't just be like, "No, I'm gonna keep them for myself." I mean,
Yeah.
like my coloring pages and stuff, I give those away. Maybe I'm just different. I don't know.
Yeah. Everybody's different.
I don't know. I just see all those people out there that are in need, and it's just like, do I need to go out and buy, a coloring book, or can I use this money to benefit somebody else?
Hmm.
I don't know. I don't know. I guess I'm just different that way.
Everybody's different though.
There's not enough people like me in this world when it comes to stuff like that.
Mm.
Like for Christmas, Mike, what do you want? What do you want? What do you want? I don't want anything. I really don't need anything. I really don't. So I had to make up a whole bunch of things that I wanted just to make him happy. And he's
Mm.
like, "Why don't you ever ask for anything for Christmas? Because I just don't need anything."
That's the way my brother is.
I was like, "Let's go adopt a couple families and give them stuff that you would spend on me. Use the money that you would spend on me on them. I mean, do good for somebody else. I mean, I don't need anything."
That's what my teacher did because she had no kids. Didn't have a husband. Her family wasn't around there. She helped up to five families. No, four families. Sorry, four families. So they can have their holiday dinner and stuff like that.
I mean, that's why I wasn't too heartbroken when I got rid of my coloring books because I knew that there's somebody out there who really couldn't afford them if they were to buy them at the regular price, and they were able to get them cheap, and it's making them happy or it's helping them to de-stress or something, you know?
Yeah.
So it's benefiting them. And I mean, isn't that kind of what the Bible teaches us? I mean, that's people sit and they read the Bible or they go to church or "Oh, yes, I know this and I know that." Okay, but then they don't live what the Bible tells them to, you know? I mean, there's more happiness in giving than receiving, but yet you see people with bookshelves full of hundreds and hundreds of books or bookshelves full of, you know, thousands of diamond paintings or thousands of puzzles or thousands of books or model cars or whatever. And it's like, How could you have that stuff and deal with that stuff if you believe in the Bible? It's like, I don't know.
Oh, jeez.
Oh my God, Robin, calm down. I'm just talking. I'm not saying it. You know what?
Robin, she's just talking. That's all it is.
Forget it.
Everybody's allowed to talk on here. Everybody's allowed to talk. She's just talking.
So I am going to try to do something that is completely undanielish, and I am going to ignore all the thoughts that are coming into my brain and talk about something else. It is super windy here.
Mm, here too.
It's been so windy here earlier. I was like, "Oh my gosh, are we gonna have a tornado?" It was
Yeah.
like that windy, and there's this tree that's right by the upstairs living room window, and I was like, "Oh my goodness, I'm so nervous right now."
Hmm.
I really think we should get rid of that tree, but man, it's so expensive to get rid of trees.
Yep. It is.
But not like we can do it ourselves because we got the highway in the front, we got the house here, and on the other side is somebody else's property, and I'm just like, if we tried to do that ourselves, knowing our luck, it would land in the road, damage a car, or it would fall across the fence and damage their property, and it's just like,
On a house.
yeah, right?
It happened on this one property. They're trying to get rid of a tree, a rotting tree, but bye bye tractor. And that was a new one too. They go, no, not the new tractor. So you really should have moved it, like your wife said.
Michelle, I was just expressing my view. I didn't mean to disrespect you or anybody in the stream.
Oh, I know.
I thought that it was okay if that you were allowed to express your opinions about things if you did it in a polite way, and I thought that I was being courteous and polite.
You were being courteous and polite about it.
But if
You weren't
anybody got
being malicious. You weren't being malicious in any way.
no, and if anybody got offended or butthurt over it, well, you know what? That's their problem. I don't care if somebody got offended because I didn't put it out there in an offensive way. I didn't put it out there in a mean, hateful way. I was very calm when I was speaking, very eloquent when I was speaking. And if someone is butthurt over it, well, that's their problem. I'm not responsible for the way that they take things. I am not responsible for other people's emotions.
Yeah.
So
And, yeah.
I know it didn't come from a bad place. So
Right.
that's all I have to say about that.
If I thought it was malicious, I would have stopped you and said, "Hold off. Let's talk about that later." You know. But
Okay, so what do you think I should color the back of the shelves?
let's see. What about how about a gray
Okay, gray, 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 gray. Do I have a gray? That's the question of the day.
or something close to a gray?
I
Come,
have a warm gray.
here you go.
That's the only gray I have, though. I have
You
an
need
Amazon basic warm gray.
you need more grays.
Right? Oh, wait, what are you? Oh, ow. Pencil cases beat me up over here. I have a just straight up gray and Crayola. Warm gray, Amazon basic, regular gray, Crayola. Oh, here's a blue gray.
Here you go.
Blue gray?
That's my favorite gray, actually.
Okay, Amazon basic blue gray. You're
Yeah,
up.
like blue gray. I like blue gray, green gray. They actually have a yellow gray.
A
In
yellow
one of my
gray.
pencil sets, it says yellow green instead of yellow gray. So it was funny. I'm like, what? But I knew what they meant. Oh my gosh, I'm almost done with this.
I am so happy for you.
It was so difficult to do this. Well, but it's 40 by 30. Usually that's the canvas itself, not the picture. But in this case, 40 by 30 is the picture. So they're on Facebook, and I'm going to ask them why did they put the letters on sideways? Is it so it's we can do it better or what?
I think it was a mess up.
Yeah, all the
I still
colors
think
line up. So
I still think you should have got your money back.
well, I never heard back from them. So
Because technically, you didn't get what you ordered. You didn't order a picture that had the things on it sideways. So technically, you didn't get what you paid for. So you have every right to have them either refund you your money or send you out one that is what you paid for.
I'm not doing this twice.
No, I meant like in the beginning.
Yeah, yeah. Well, I contacted them and they wanted to contact me back for an explanation why they did it. Then they could have, but I by then I already started it,
Hmm.
so I'm like,
You're
I'm
like,
not,
probably just like, forget it. It's not worth the hassle.
yeah.
I get that.
Now if the colors was off or you see where the diamonds do go, but the symbols is not in that circle, then I would probably like there's something. This is a defective dot painting. Then I would actually send it back.
Totally get it. What time is it?
Oh, 148.
Okay. Can you hear the wind here? Oh my
Yes,
goodness.
I heard it.
It is like waiting to see like a lady on a bicycle fly by.
Last night, a guy was riding his bike and got blown over.
Oh.
He got up. Then once I knew he was okay, I laughed. Like I said, sorry, I laughed before I asked if you were okay when you dive bombed the tree.
I bombed the tree. That's funny.
That was funny. You excited about getting another diamond beanie?
You know what? I don't want to use pencil to do this background. It's not looking right. I don't like it.
Okay.
I'm gonna have to use marker. The thing is, I don't have a gray marker. Not a water-based gray marker, I don't believe. I got a blue one, which is possible for me to use. Do I have a gray? Oh, wait a minute. Hold the phone. I saw you. Where'd you go?
I'm
Wait.
right here.
Oh, how did you get in here? You're a Sharpie. No, I can't use you.
Uh, I know. Oh, you guess what? I dreamt I used Sharpies in the Rooms of Wonder, and I ruined the whole book on the other side.
Oh no.
I went, oh well.
Oh no.
Yeah, I dreamt that.
Hopefully this don't screw the picture up, but I'm willing to take the chance.
Is that water based?
Yeah, it's crazy art.
Yeah.
Why am I getting a phone call? Who is this? Let me go.
Okay.
Oh, how do
I'll,
I
I'll
don't know how to get out of here.
I'll do it.
Okay.
Now, Robin, I'm just want to say something. She was only talking about it. She's not saying it to be cruel. She's just talking about it. Like, stating her own opinion. She wasn't putting you down or nothing. She wasn't being malicious. Because there's other people I see out there with Prismacolor, like 5 sets, just in case one runs out. I'm like, you don't really need 5 sets. And there's this, what, some kind of pencil that costs hundreds of dollars. She has like 3 sets of those. I'm like, why don't you just wait until you completely run out and then get another one? It's overbuying if you buy multiple of one thing. I have multiple sets of Arteza because they were given to me. I want to finish my set of Prismacolor, but because I'm missing a lot of colors, and then those leftovers will go in the bin for when kids come over and want to color. Actually, are you here, Robin? Well, I guess not. What time is it? 1:54. I'll stay on until it's like half done. I'm not worried about the ease I'm seeing here. I had Seven one time talk about she didn't believe in certain things, and she was talking about my devotions and stuff. She said I was doing a good job, but why put it out there on YouTube? And I just happened to be in her live stream. I went, you know what? It's for people who needs it. Sometime in the middle of the night, they might need a pick them up, something like that to listen to, and they can go to my channel anytime and just listen to it. They don't even have to acknowledge that they were there. And I wasn't offended about that. I went, worshiping God should not be a secret. Even if there's more C is fine. I'll just catch them later. Oh, okay. Hmm. Okay, let's get the R's. See how I'm doing this like this. I think it's working out good. I have other tomatoes, so when my tomato, no, when my rice and chicken is done, I can slice some of those cherry tomatoes. There's different kind of cherry tomatoes, different colors. Some are yellow, some orange, some red. The regular color like these. Some are like really deep greenish black. Those are so good. And I can slice those up and just mix it loosely in it. And one time there was a big sale on all the tomatoes. I went, my mom said, "What are you gonna do?" I'm gonna get a whole bunch and make uh homemade sauce. So she knew where um the food processor wasn't. When you get that out, get it cleaned and everything, get a bowl. I'll be back in a couple hours. She says, "You're gonna stop for lunch?" Well, yeah, because I haven't. I've been good so far. So I brought the lunch home so me and her can eat together. Went to Burger King, got two nice meals with the soda. But no ice. I told her, this is why is this, because by the time I get home, it's gonna be waterlogged. Robin, are you here? Because it looks like that sentence you started it and you didn't finish it. Everybody's has the right to their own opinion. That's what I think. Should I finish that? I'm gonna get the question mark done. I don't know why, but I'm thinking about getting some puzzles. But I'm gonna wait until after Christmas because it's crazy ordering stuff. See, because with Alicia, her guests are coming after Christmas. It's sad. Hmm. But what are we gonna do? Am I doing the right? Yeah. Phew. Well, once we get a dog, that's an excuse to get me out and about. Yeah, so when I got back with all the tomatoes and stuff like that, oh yeah, I told her what to do in one bowl. You scrape out all the seeds. And she goes, "But why? You can use that." I'm just doing what the little old Italian man told me. Okay, I bought tons of cherry tomatoes that was on the markdown shelf. I bought so much tomatoes, it's ridiculous. So I started cutting them up, skin and everything, put it in the blender, and then blend it all up. And no, it was the blender. It was we got rid of it for after this because yeah, it stopped working after I burnt it out. So I just kept on doing that, and I made such a that made a lot. And then once it was all cooked down and everything, and with our linguine and um, with I added meat to it, peppers, onions, sausage, and we. Oh, that was the next day or the 2 days later because they took a while to cook down. Then you add the meat and the vegetables. So that was good. Oh my gosh. That was the best thing I ever made. Because they said, "What are you doing with all these tomatoes?" Went, homemade sauce. She goes, "Ooh." Oh, you are here. Oh man, was I talking to you? But yeah, so I got regular round tomatoes. I got Roma tomatoes, cherry tomatoes, grape tomatoes, you name it, tomatoes. But it was if it was the cherry tomatoes, I told my mom just put those in like that. It will get we. I did use all the juice and the seeds for the tomatoes. It's just like you use it after. The guy says you just put it in a mason jar or a bowl and put saran wrap or a container, and you use it little bit by little bit. So I won't be coming back for 3 o'clock because it's just 2 o'clock now, and I'm not done with my morning live. This is technically my morning live, so um, I don't know what to do. Hey there, Teresa. How are you? I'm doing good so far. So I'll just combine both of them. I'll just stay on. That's all. Teresa, are you up to coming on with me? Okay. I'm sorry you have a headache. Oh boy. I'm so sorry, hon. I hope you feel better, Teresa. One time I made the biggest pot of rice. There was my mom says that's a lot of rice. I'm like, we'll eat it. Oh no. No, no. You got your medicine, right? Didn't it? It's so beautiful. Robin, Teresa gave you a compliment on. Oh, excuse me. Excuse me, sorry. Oh, sorry, Teresa. She must have left. But I hope you feel better soon, Teresa. Well, Danielle was just stating her own opinion about some things, and Robin took it bad, and it wasn't towards Robin. It's just towards everybody. But like when people have like collections that they don't do nothing with, and it's just sitting there when other people can benefit with by them, and or not living to what the Bible says and stuff. She's only stating her opinions on things, and Robin took it the wrong way. So that's probably why Robin's quiet. She wasn't doing nothing wrong. She was just stating her own opinion, which everybody's allowed to do on here. And it wasn't towards one person. What is that? Oh, that's R. That's an H. Boy, do I have opera now. Too many tomatoes. You fangula. It's okay. There's only two more. I might as well eat them. I know someone, she does some of one letter, and then she'll go on to another letter, even if she's not done with that letter. She says she gets tired of doing the same thing. When the hey, as long as you get it done eventually, it's fine. Well, no, we don't need free girls. Thank you. Bye bye. No, that's I hid them. I don't put them in timeout. I hide them. Oh, that's right. Only I hide. That's right. I forgot. Oh, it's okay. You're not feeling good. Like with Arnie, if he's not up to it, he'll go on this other channel that he's not a moderator. And then Danielle just had enough of moderating. She wants to go to the chat and relax. Why did you get glue dots in the mail? That's awesome. Hmm. I wonder who sent that to you. I could take a guess. Either was it? Yeah. Do you think it might have been Robin? That's so nice of them, Danielle. That's the only person I can think of right now. All right, girly girl, I love you. Don't worry about what anything about earlier. You're only talking about um your opinion. You're stating your opinion. That's it. You did nothing wrong. Well, I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go do the dishes and get something to eat. Love, don't judge. Peace out.